Hello everybody, Epithelial Dreams here, and today I am reviewing the Luxie 522 Tapered Highlighter Brush. The reason I'm reviewing this is because I tend to go for very natural looks without a lot of makeup, and this brush enables me to do a full look without changing brushes. 5 whole products without changing brushes, and that is amazing. This is the powerhouse of makeup brushes in my opinion. So the first thing I do after applying SPF is directly go to a regular powder, and this is actually a mix of powders. I believe I have an Ulta brand powder mixed with some Bare Minerals to kind of get the appropriate shade, and I'm often mixing my powders throughout the year to match my skin tone, and I often mix brands and shades to get that. So all over my face, after the SPF, I use my Luxie 522 Tapered Highlighter Brush just to apply this all over my face and neck and décolletage. Right after the powder, I go to a highlighter. So I've got my Z palette here, my Sephora Z palette, and I've taken a bunch of different little samples I get from my beauty boxes and individual things and put them in here. So after I put on my normal powder, I go for a highlighter all over my face. And I used this one right here to put all over my face, and especially paid attention to the bridge of my nose, my forehead, to get that little bit of extra shine, and use it excessively on my eyelids kind of as a eyeshadow. So that was my second step. The third step is I went up here and used this little guy, this little gold one in the corner, my eyeshadow, and I kind of put that over and blended it into the actual crease there to give it a little bit of depth. Not a whole lot, still a natural shiny look, basically. So that was the third step. The fourth one is I went to my bronzer here to do some contouring and went over and kind of did the basic contouring look here over the forehead, a little up under the cheeks, and a little bit under the chin there. And then the fifth thing is I went and blended all 3 of my blushes here, which is a combination of, oh gosh, what is it? I've got 2 different coastals in there, and then a Shackley's, which, oh gosh, I miss the Shackley. They had such good eyeshadows and such good blushes, and I just don't get them anymore, but gosh darn, they were amazing. Heck of great pigments. So, all 5 of those products applied to my face with just this brush. And yeah, you know, it's not the best of light. You can't tell everything that's going on here, and I'm not all that obsessive about my makeup. I really do prefer a natural look, like I said. I also have a lot of hyperpigmentation. I have a lot of scarring going on. I don't really shy away or try to cover that. I am trying to go for a youthful, glowy, fresh, fun, healthy look, though. And I feel like using these products, and especially this brush, no matter what products you're using, as long as it's the right type of products, whether you're using cheap or prestige brands, this is going to be a great tool to do so. The Luxie 522 Tapered Highlighter, if you can get it by itself, is going to be one of the best tools you ever have. If you want to invest in the 12-piece set, it's a really good option. I do use about 4 to 6 very regularly out of the 12-piece set, but this really is my go-to. This is great. They have a great blending brush for the eye, and then there's an angled precise brush that I use to put, you know, because I don't wear eyeliner, so I really need that angled precise brush for applying dark liner when I do go for eye looks. But if you can only get one brush, you can only afford one brush, I highly suggest Luxie 522 Tapered Highlighter. Hecka great. It's the bomb. Get it. Thank you for tuning in. This is Epithelial Dreams. See you next time.